You never really know what you're getting into when you say, I want to restore a classic car. It sounds noble, romantic even. But then reality introduces itself as a rust-covered, mouse-infested 1965 Ford Mustang coupe. I found her, or what was left of her, on an online auction site. The photos made her look weathered, but in person, she looked like she'd been fished out of a lake, twice. But there she was, a car with a soul, buried under years of neglect. I had to save her. Why? Well, I blame nostalgia and a very persuasive second glass of wine. The first step was cleaning. And by cleaning, I mean removing a pile of acorns, a mouse nest, and what I can only describe as vintage duct tape. I scrubbed, scraped, and at one point resorted to pleating. Replacing parts was like a scavenger hunt where the prize was spending more money than planned. I hunted down an original grille emblem, which cost more than my first car, and a set of tail lights that arrived in a box labeled fragile, which I now believe was a warning about my sanity. And let's not forget the paint job. Oh, the paint job. Have you ever tried to pick the perfect shade of red? It's like choosing a favorite child, except with more arguing and paint fumes. The engine was the heart of the beast, and rebuilding it was both a science and an art. Every bolt was a tiny victory, and every gasket was a reminder that instructions exist for a reason. When the engine finally roared to life, I may have shed a tear, or two. Fine, I ugly cried. Don't judge me. The first drive was indescribable. The rumble of the engine, the feel of the wheel, the way every head turned as I cruised down the street. It was like bringing history back to life. That little coupe wasn't just a car anymore. She was a story on wheels, a testament to patience, perseverance, and the power of really good coffee. Restoring a classic car isn't just about the nuts and bolts. It's about reclaiming something forgotten and making it whole again. It's about turning someday into today. And let me tell you, the satisfaction of that first drive, worth every scraped knuckle and sleepless night. Because sometimes the best way to find yourself is to rebuild something else first.